Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Metro 2033 Redux Part 6. The last time we played, we were a babysitter to a little boy after we came to a station and everybody got wiped out. And then we had to deal with the Nazis on the surface in the part of the game that I hate the most. But now we're past that, and here's Ullman, where, I can probably take this off now. Thank God. Maybe.
What took you so long? Where's Pavel? Did he... All right.
He's dead.
Later. The situation got worse. Nazis literally flooded the station. You'll have to act alone. Sorry. But if you can shut down their generator, it'll be easier to sneak past the guards. Take this.
I'm set.
You in the deserted tunnel to Polis.
I have a silenced pistol, my guy. See? Alright, so we can put on our
How's your family? They miss their father. Yours? I don't know. I haven't seen them for weeks. He's dead!
and so are you. Alright, sneak time. There we go, there's a trophy for cutting the wires. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got a note here. We all wear impenetrable armor. Even after taking off one's vest or all the clothes altogether, one still stays clad in head to toe. We're afraid of opening up to people, showing our feelings, afraid of someone understanding our thoughts. We hide our faces wearing gas masks, but there's one more mask beneath that one. Ullman, the indomitable optimist, the light-hearted jester. I had only seen his real face when his comrade died. Tired of death, almost desperate, that's how he looked. For only a second. A moment later, he had his armor back, and was his regular funny self again. I didn't try to get him to open up again. It's not the Metro way, and I'm certainly not opening up for anyone myself. We'll see about that, but I know things that this RTM currently doesn't know. Alright, let's actually get our knives out, just in case.
Take this shit much longer. Father! Lord! Lord! Now, Comey, you're done for! We got to make him pay! Serious. Since we're cooperating, kill and pillage only on the road. Me now, an evil guy.
Look for the commie.
Looks clear.
Alrighty then. Seems clear. Careful. Let's cover each other. Keep your eyes peeled. Forward. Stay sharp. Watch out. Clear again.
You're not getting away.
Big one!
Taking casualties! Careful! Men down!
Yes, you call me!
Now, Tommy, you're done for!
You'll find me soon.
All right. I'm just like Sam Fisher at this fucking point.
He isn't going anywhere.
Find you some.
Wait.
Oh shit.
You're not getting away. God damn!
They're all dead thus far. Alright. Okay. So got all these guys. What's to say? Alright. There's a map here. What's the point of this down here? Ah. We're underneath that main kind of area. Okay, there we go. There's two locked safes here. Okay, I don't hear anybody else, which means I think they're all dead. Blow that out. I'm not seeing any keys though.
You ever hear the stories about necro tombs and the invisible watchers? He's dead! He's dead! His body. Hello!
Nope, that wasn't as quiet, but quiet nonetheless. See ya. Just some knives and such. Burit. Once again, still no keys that I'm seeing anyway. There's some over here. There's a hatch here. Bathroom. Another bathroom. Just going down even further. What's in here? A locker with some ball bearing rounds. And that's it. Okay. Jesus. Oh boy. Got the shotgun. Okay, that just led back to here. So, where the fuck am I going? Nope, that's the wrong way. I'm gonna go up here. I mean, I'm guessing I'm going through here. Do this. Go cut that. I'm sorry, what? You get out of here, spiders. A little bit of money. Aha. Metro kills the belief in miracles, but teaches you to live without hope. And still, I can't find any explanation for me being able to successfully negotiate the labyrinth of the Black Station. Full of Nazis, mind you, short of a miracle. As if I was led by someone. Was it my stupid, undying hope, or perhaps fate itself? Okay. Well, you know, it's... You. Burn all the spider webs.
My man, you made it.
Oof.
Here, climb in here and rest.
Yeah, rest.
We'll reach Polis soon.
Will we, though? Alright, well, there we go.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. Something much worse.
And I'm back in the dream again. I think I remember this.
Even children hated by their parents try to love and understand them. We wish to understand you and help you. We want out. What is he doing? We want peace.
I think you're not supposed to run away.
Wicked phenomenon, yes. But, you know, it's not any more evil than, say, fire. It all depends on your point of view. Try to get a better understanding of things before you make your judgment. Let's move out now. It's not safe here.
It's hard to describe my feelings at that moment. Exhausted, yes, but joyful. I had made it. Once I delivered Hunter's message, the rescue of my home station would be decided by those stronger and wiser than I. And my task would be over.
Hey, you at the railcar! Stop the engine!
Oh boy.
Don't move! Name yourselves!
So yeah, the thing about that dream, if I remember correctly, you can either run away or you can stay, and I think that to get the good ending, you have to stay and like go towards the. I don't want to spoil it. Like I'll explain it afterwards. Like, but to get the better ending, I think that you have to actually go towards them every time that you have one of those dreams. But I can't really remember.
We're Nazis coming to take your station.
Old man, is that you? You're lucky Petrovich isn't here. He's not a man for jokes. Who's that with you?
He's from the northern frontier. I'm escorting him from the Black Station.
All right, come on through.
So this is Polis, the big-ass center of the metro. It's pretty cool. Oh, we're Nazis! Come to take your station. You're a funny dude, Ullman.
Let's go.
We do only have really a couple chapters left, actually. There's 7 chapters in the entire game, and we're on chapter 5. Each like chapter is separated by like the the parts. So every time you see like a new thing, like oh, Polis or Hope or whatever, those are like the separations. So there's only 3 chapters left. Chapter 5. We just entered chapter 5. We have all of this, chapter 6 and chapter 7. So the game's not really that long if you don't constantly search around for everything. My first playthrough that I did in this game was in Exodus in the Redux version. When I played the original game, I kind of rushed through it because the original Metro 2033 was very rough. It was a very rough game when it came out. And there was a lot of it was kind of difficult to play because there was a lot of stuff that there wasn't a lot of the stuff from Last Light that they did, quality of life stuff, your filter, like all those little submenus that you see. Those weren't in the original 2033, and so like the original 2033 was very rough around the edges. When I played the Redux version, I think my first playthrough was like 30 plus hours, just because I literally searched everywhere for every key. I was going back and forth, like looking for all the notes and everything like that. So it really just depends. Depends on how much you want to search. All right, Polis. For as long as I really remember myself, I always had the dream of visiting Polis. The hard and hopeless life underground wears man down, making him a savage, a beast, and only in Polis does he manage to keep a resemblance to the great people of the past, the ones who had the planet in their pocket. Polis is the last refuge of the scientists, the educators, the artists, everyone who would be deemed useless by the other stations. The last citadel of culture and civilization. And the stories told in the Metro insist that electric lights were there on the electric lights were on there day and night through, just like it used to be in our past. That's never to return. Polis did deliver on all the outrageous expectations I had. Vast, shining, clean to perfection, a real underground city. Its 4 stations united into one rhyme with the halls of the ancient temples I saw in history books. But just by being here, you start to feel this incredible energy, start to believe that humanity will once more rise from its knees. If there is a force in the Metro capable of saving the exhibition from the Dark Ones, it must reside here. It doesn't. It actually resides in another big-ass place called D6, which we actually will be heading to in this game. Hi.
Welcome to Polis, Captain Krasnov. You've come a long way, young man. Where exactly are you from?
He's from the exhibition.
What, can't he speak for himself?
I'm actually mute.
It's the kid's first time in Polis. He's been through hell getting here, and he's carrying Hunter's message to Miller. So cut him some slack, huh?
All right. Get changed. There's the clothes. You can leave your gear. It'll be safe here. You'll get it back sparkling clean.
Bullets exchange!
Alright, well. I'm gonna... It's reserved.
I won't.
There we go.
You're welcome. Come, look, try and buy.
Oh, hell yeah, the Kalash. So, yeah, this gun, the Kalash is actually is the gun that we actually want to replace the AK with. So you have the buy gun, which is, yeah, it's basically this crank bicycle gun. It's a shotgun. And this shotgun is actually it's actually somewhat better than the 6-round, because it's a revolving shotgun. These are the 2 weapons that you kind of want to get. I'm gonna grab this,
Nice gun.
and then I'm gonna customize it so that we can put no silencer. We are gonna put a laser sight. And then we're actually going to trade in this for the buy gun.
That's a deal.
Put the laser sight. Actually, you know what? I think we might actually put the silencer. I'm just wondering if we're going to need it. As I'm trying to think ahead, like, to the kind of the end of the game, I don't really think we are going to need it, so I'm going to leave it off. See, I'm kind of wondering if I want the scope or not. IR sight, yeah.
Artyom, I'm Mili. Where's the message from Hunter?
This way.
But yeah, yeah, these are the guns that we're going to want to go with, because they're fantastic.
As you wish. Whatever. Need ammo? Ask me.
No, we're good on ammo. We're good on all that crap.
As you wish.
Okay, we're gonna follow
Special offers and discounts.
into here.
Best guns from the Forge Masters.
Well, thank you for bringing this to Polis. Was a brave thing you did. I'll call an emergency session. When they summon you, you'll report the situation.
Okay.
All council members, please assemble in the council chamber. I repeat, all council members, please proceed to the council chamber. Escort the boy to the council chamber.
So the prologue that you saw at the beginning of the game, it's actually kind of near the end of the game, if you're wondering. Can I get a drink, please?
That's unusual. A new
Please.
face. Hello.
Thank
You're
you.
my guest.
So there's actually an achievement for drinking at every station that you can drink at. Which is if you're wondering why I've been doing this. At least I believe that's what it's for. Like a drink. I don't think it's like to get completely hammered drunk.
Sorry, bro. Go on.
You can't go in there. It's a high danger zone.
Yeah, I know. I'm just... You can see this is where they're studying the Nosalises over here. This guy's fishing. This big old river. Alright, anyway. Hello. I am Artyom. I have come from the other place.
Unbelievable, Artyom. I'm stunned that the council has refused to help your station. I'm ashamed that they lack the courage you have already shown.
Of course.
But Polis is not the whole metro. There still are people who will rise up and fight the threat of the Dark Ones. Okay. Listen carefully. The Rangers have found several well-preserved missile bases near the city. Some could probably be activated and deliver a missile strike against the Dark Ones. The problem is that the missiles are supposed to be launched from the command center, D6, but we don't know where that is, or if it's operational. However, we do know where that information can be found. There's a huge library on the surface, dangerous place, but it contains a secret military archive. We must go there. Okay, we'll split up now to avoid the tension. You'll go up from here. I've already arranged that. When you've made your way to the library entrance, I'll be there waiting for you. Okay? Hey, Artyom, be careful.
So yeah, basically the idea is that... So if you really haven't been following along with the story as well, because it's kind of broken up, the whole thing was like... Hunter knew that the Dark Ones were kind of coming for the rest of the station, that, you know, like they're coming for him. And that was kind of like the message that we were supposed to send, that the Dark Ones were going to kind of like come through and destroy the whole metro. And so the idea was to try to get our station help and everything, but we couldn't. So this guy, his idea is like, okay, well, we have to find D6, which is the, as I mentioned before, it's this big, huge place that we're going to have to go to, and it's like the command center to fire these. They're not even missiles, they're fucking nukes. And the idea is that we have to find where D6 is, and to do that, we have to go to this library, this huge library on the surface, so that we can find the location. That's kind of the whole idea of Chapter 5, is to go to this library. Alright, so note 2. Who said that stupid and pompous phrase about responsibility coming with power? I thought that Polis was the pinnacle of all power in the Metro. Its guards armed to the tooth, its incredible reputation among any factions and stations, its stores of food and ammunition, its wealth and prosperity. Polis is the hub of the universe. But apparently this hub does not care one bit for some backwater station. The council didn't even want to waste time hearing us out. But after reluctantly agreeing to do so, it just lazily stamped decline on the desperate plea of the exhibition. And it wasn't just my request that was declined. They did it to Miller, the head of the Rangers. I thought it was all over. If not for Miller and his people, the Rangers are not called an order for nothing. They are a veritable knightly order, a state within a state, a brotherhood of people sworn to oaths, adherence to which they value higher than their lives. And the Rangers are sworn to protecting the Metro from all the dangers threatening its dwellers, no matter what station they live at or what they believe in. So yeah, it's like Polis. They look out for themselves, really.
When we go back, we'll head straight for Sparta base. My rangers will meet us there.
The Council's decision shocked me, but Miller's plan gave me hope. Once more, I climbed up to the bones of Moscow to search for the secret of D6 and a way to awaken the horde of missiles.
They're nukes. They say missiles, but they're. All right. So the reason why this gun is better is because it reloads faster. It holds the same amount of rounds, but it reloads faster. And so does this assault rifle. This assault rifle reloads faster as well because it's a bullpup assault rifle. All right. So up we go, up and out. Pump up the jams, of course. Don't forget to do that. We're really pretty much full on everything. Getting on a new gas mask, of course, one that's less broken. Alright, well, shot for the demon, of course. Let's go ahead and turn the flashlight off. Alright, the Rangers call their base Sparta, and themselves, either jokingly or seriously, Spartans. They do fit the part, mind you, ready to die rather than surrender. They are also few, just like their historical counterparts. Each of them is a seasoned fighter worth 10 regular soldiers, but they just don't have the manpower to fight a full-blown war or stand against the legions of the Dark Ones. That's why Miller's plan is our only chance. Find a still operable missile launch site, command the missiles, and burn the Dark One's nest to cinders. If we pull it off, our casualties should be minimal, while my home station and the whole metro with it saved. Seems like a perfect plan, but something is worrying me. There seems to be a weak spot in it. Something is not right. I can't shake the feeling that we're making a mistake. Hold on to that little quote, by the way, because that's gonna come in handy. What up, bitch? Oh, you wanna tussle? See, it loads faster. Whew. Oh, damn spider webs. Hate them. Oh, got lucky there. I literally almost ran into that. Oh, I'm hearing gunfire. Gunfire. We don't want to step in that water. Was there a car? I mean, hello? Somebody... I think it's just the ghosts of, like, the past type deal. Never saw it the right way. Here we go. Like, we may not, you know, have, like, pick up all of the stuff. Woo! Woo! Well, that's bullshit. I was in the truck. Let me go, dick. Yeah, they typically, like, drop you, in, like... They typically always drop you in a inconvenient place. Fuck out of here, bro! So this, by the way, is the library. Well. Peace out, you bitch. Alright, well. Time to just, hold off out here. See ya, bitch. There we go. Woo! Yeah, hi! Hey, man. Yeah, it's getting a little wild out here. Woo! Form a circle. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're. Yeah, let's stand out in the middle of this. So you get and the thing about this shotgun too is that you get like a single, shot that he just kind of loads in instantly. It's like an emergency shot, you know. Why did we come down here? We were safer up here on the steps. So you get that emergency shot, see? I mean, I'm coming back up here. Y'all can stand down there all you want. I don't give a shit. I'm not fucking around down there. Yeah. Look how much work I did compared to you guys. No, let me the fuck in here, dude.
Let's go, guys.
Yeah, let me in here. All right.
Seems to be quiet.
Oh boy, I'm in. Well, first, I'm going to read this note. I read and reread all the books we had at the station until they fell apart. I read this first one, right? Yeah. I always rush the traders coming home from the far stations to be the first to try and barter for the few greasy tomes they could have brought, even though nobody else would ever want them here. I read anything. When you live 60 meters underground, books become your only windows. I worship books. So try and imagine my feelings at the sight of the great library, the shrine to all the important books ever written in human history. But I must not forget the reason that brought me to this place. If I let myself get distracted, start browsing these half-rotten moldy tomes, the library will swallow me up whole and forever. Can I get over there? No, alright. Alright, I'm going. Oh yeah, you want to be careful of these fuckers, by the way. Woo. They whip you. Better gas mask. God damn. Yeah, could you let me out?
Don't go anywhere. We'll come for you on our way back.
I know you're joking.
Any longer, and those beasts would have ripped us apart. We'd want it.
Yeah, thanks. But I unfortunately missed the safe down there, but you know. Alright. What? See ya, bitch.
You kids, when the gas mask us, we won't smell it anyway. Artyom, check rooms on the sides. Maybe you can see how to open it. You're doing well.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about those guys. So there's another enemy that we're gonna face. They're basically gorillas. They're like these gorilla like kind of enemies, and they're actually pretty strong. They don't fuck around. Okay, full up on that. Yeah, I think we're going up the same way this guy went up, as you saw. I mean, it's fucking locked. I mean, what do you want from me? Grab that. The guy over here. Bit of money. There we go.
Nice. Let's go.
Alright, up the steps we go.
Ёлки-палки, will it ever end? My, oh my. You've probably read about it in books of the saints. It must have been beautiful.
Yeah, they're called librarians. Whoa! Oh no! Danila! Are you alive? Well, just barely.
Okay, he's still alive. Artyom, I must take him to Polis. You'll have to find the map yourself.
Of course.
Here are the floor plans. The entrance to the military archive is somewhere on the first floor of the library. The door the librarian went through leads there. There's not much time. Dawn's
Up
coming.
there.
Don't know. Remember what I told you about the beast, okay? I'll try to come back as soon as possible. Go.
Okay. Alright. Remember, there's just really anything else around. Classic, you gotta go on by yourself bullshit. So yeah, this is where we're going up through. Okay, well, here we go.
I was alone again. And soon I would look into the eyes of fear. Literally.
Well, there they are. Alright, well, I think we're going to call it there for this part, and then we will be back next time, where we will finish off the library and everything, hopefully make it back to Polis, and we'll be on our way to D6. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.